You're on the road. Sometimes we do our own oil change on the road. We don't have time to go find a shop to get you in and get you out. We don't have time to go waste money with the damn dealership. So you got an oil filter ratchet, grabber, whatever you want to call it. This thing. You got a ratchet. You're gonna need this to break open your fuel filters. You got an extension about 1 foot long. This is gonna be for your fuel filters, top and bottom. On the bottom, you may not even need the extension. You might just need this. The size socket that you're gonna need is a nice short 28 millimeter. That's a perfect fit for both your fuel filters, top and bottom. A filler cone or funnel to pour your oil inside your engine. A catch pan to catch your oil. Fuel filter, this is for the bottom. It's also called a water separator. You got your oil filter. This is by your right passenger wheel. You got your oil. You can pick this up at Walmart for about $22. You need 3 of them to do your oil change on the Ram 3500. 12 quarts. All right, we're about to change our fuel filters. Again, this is all you need. 28 millimeter short. Extension. Ratchet, and sometimes how about that part? Need a little swivel because there's a little angle to where the fuel filter is inside the engine bay. This yellow cap on the fuel filter is a pressure relief cap. If you turn it counterclockwise, it's going to release a small amount of fuel, which is going to relieve the pressure inside the fuel filter. So hopefully you can catch that inside of a container that's going to drain out in the bottom of your engine. Use fuel filter, engine bay. As you replace the fuel filters in the engine bay, it comes with a brand new O-ring. You always want to make sure you replace the O-ring as well. Alright, so once we put the fuel filter back in, we put the cap on, and we put the O-ring on, we put the cap on. We close the yellow cap because it's a pressure relief valve. Now we tighten it back up, the cap on the fuel filter. Put our 28 millimeter on top of the cap. Put an extension on with our socket. And we tighten it up by going clockwise. Do not over tighten it. You're gonna know when it's completely locked because it's gonna get to a complete stop. That doesn't take long. It really takes about 10-15 minutes or less actually if you know what you're doing and you have the right tools. Alright, what's next? Try to hold it straight so you don't crack anything. Take your time, ain't no hurry. Nice small turns. Cause it's gonna leak some more fuel in a second. And that is your water separator bottom fuel filter. It's right above your rear drive shaft, about 3 feet forward. Put it on the O-ring. Filter ready to go back up. The best way to know when it's locked, you won't be able to go anymore, but to really know, this will end up facing you again. And you know she's locked right there. Boom. After you finish draining it, just replace it, tighten it up a little bit, make sure she's nice and tight, and you could refill your engine pan with oil. Now we're changing the oil filter. Mopar 285 oil filter. You can get this at Walmart, $14-15. I want to clean it out to make sure there's no dirt going into your oil or into your engine. So you try to clean off any debris, any dirt that may be in it from sitting around since the last oil change. Money shot. And this is 3 gallons or 12 quarts. Voila.